us, and he was almost on one leg saying to her, what she should have been doing with the other leg. Anyway, we come to the second of the bronze medal matches now. Melanie Clément of France faces TONAKI Funa of Japan. It'll be Clément in the white judogi, TONAKI in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is former Uzbek international Ramzadin Saidov of Uzbekistan. There he is, the big fella. Now that is definitely someone that I would not have practiced with.
And there you have Nakoda Davis there. Sadly went out in the first round.
Number 1 seed, wasn't she?
Yes.
It can happen.
Well, Clement in Düsseldorf this year took a bronze medal.
TONAKI Funa was just having the end of the warm-up there. She disappeared under the advertising hoardings, which seemed to be a little bit too tall for the diminutive Japanese. All she did was bend her head over, but she disappeared under the hoardings.
Well, TONAKI came into this competition as the number 1 seed, the world silver world champion,
current world champion,
world champion, and masters champion as well. So we all expected to see her in the final of this competition. Lovely little roll there. Yeah. Scoring a Wazari and putting her firmly in the lead of this bronze medal contest. Here you have highlights. She came over the Makikomi, nicely rotated that arm across the waist. Almost had it in the osaekomi as well.
Yeah, and we were talking about 48, 52, 57 kilos for the Japanese as far as the prowess in newaza is concerned, and Clément will have to be really careful down there.
Well, she seems to be falling into the same trap with the Makikomi once more. She gives her that arm and thinks that she can ride the Makikomi. She did well there, but I wouldn't chance it too many times. All she needs is one more like that. And it does seem quite loose, so you're getting lured into a false sense of security. And the second time she came out okay, but I wouldn't chance it too many times, giving her that arm.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, she sets it up with the ashiwazas, her feet working quite nicely. She's got good control on her opponent's left sleeve. Now TONAKI taking both sleeves, frustrating the French girl quite a bit there. Underneath for the sodi, well, an attempt of a sodi, but perseveres as her opponent goes down onto her knees.
Nice and busy.
Yeah. I was surprised because her newaza is so good that she didn't really follow through into the newaza. TONAKI slightly smaller than her opponent, coming for a Seanagi attempt there. Wasn't as well executed as the previous attempts. An attempt there of the Uchimata and the Kouchi combination. I think it was a bit of a desperate attack there, was under a little bit of pressure.
It's Clément's turn this time to go over with the arm, looking for the Makikomi.
Here we have TONAKI now moving her, positioning herself in a better position here for the newaza. She wraps up that arm, as you can see, quite nicely, and that's most probably one of the most important parts as she drives that leg out and secures the osaekomi. She did that so well. But it's a very good example of what you should be doing when before going in for the hold down is securing the tie-up with the head and the arm control. So there you have it, a Wazari Aseti upon, and a win goes to TONAKI, and a bronze medal back to Japan.
It was a clinical finish.
Yes,
wasn't it?
She took her time, yeah.
Measured and well worked out.
Well, I don't think at any stage did she look under any pressure at all in that contest.
Well, there won't be any celebration from Tonaki Funa there. And the reason for that is she didn't come there for the bronze medal.
No, I think she came for the gold, and on paper it should have been gold for Tonaki based on her track record and coming in as the number 1 seed as well. But obviously was defeated by Minska in the quarterfinal. No, she was defeated by Biladid in the quarterfinal.
Yeah, that was the stumbling block for Tonaki, having lost to Biladid once before. They came up, the head-to-head in the semi-final, and I think she would have fancied her chances, Tonaki. Okay, 1 loss, but I'm not going to let her beat me again. I think Biladid is proving that a little bit more difficult than some people have imagined.
Well, it just seems that this young lady, Biladid, has sort of grown in confidence and experience since the World Championships, when Tonaki won the Worlds and then went on to literally couple of months later to go on to win the Masters. But after that, Biladid really has started to grow, and these results are starting to come fast, and it's someone definitely she's got to keep her eye on.
Well, having spoken about Biladid,